double Agent Evelyn. Now, she first came in to save the world around this time last year during the Blockbuster event. However, she is back, so we thought, let's do a video on her. Now, you never actually see her in missions, but she is a lefty-righty cooldown specialist. Now, what she actually does, every pistol elimination decreases cooldown of lefty and righty by 5 seconds. Now, this does not count, I believe it does not count for the lefty and righty itself. You have to get pistol eliminations separately. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is what I believe it is. We'll test this out soon. Now, her abilities, she has obviously lefty righty, she's got a frag grenade, and she's got shockwave. Now, my build for this, I've gone for a very slight hybrid here. So obviously preemptive strike, just for that additional damage with every shot against those full health enemies. Now, we have increases our lefty and righty damage by 25% from Raven. And with Carbide, we've got lefty and righty applies Affliction, which deals 13 base energy damage per second for 3 seconds. Now, here are our pistol buffs. We're using 6 shooter from Calamity to increase our pistol damage by 20%. We got Hip Shot to increase pistol damage by 17%. And then we've just got Make It Count to increase our pistol critical damage by 75%. Now, I've never tried this. I was really 50-50 if I was going to do this, but this build actually seems really strong. We've also got stationary hover turret and adrenaline rush just as our gadgets, so we're going to get this into a mission and just see just how good this hero with this build, but mostly this hero, is, and we need to see how that cooldown actually works. I really love this skin, but let's try it. Let's use lefty righty first. Really not used to these abilities. Right, lefty righty, here we go. Spam. Right, lefty righty itself does a lot of damage. I don't know how long it lasts. Right, both of these guys, like so. Now the pistol eliminations. Hey, look at that. The cooldown actually goes down pretty quickly. We have what, a 90-second cooldown. However, you can massively just reduce that cooldown if you get a good horde, a really good horde. Then you can go straight back to your like, look at that, we're on 23 seconds already. Get a few more eliminations, we should be good. Mission activation vote. Whoa, I've got some speedrunners for once, so let's activate that and get straight into the mission. I'm happily do that. Come on, they're going to accept. Doesn't look like it, but that already, we've got our not going commando, what are they called, lefty and righty already. Let's check the structure damage as well. Lefty and righty does a lot of structure damage, which is quite fun to use. Oh right, we're actually defending. Right, let's use that. It lasts for 10 seconds. I think it's actually a 100-second cooldown. But those 100 seconds can go down so quickly. Just a hybrid of a random pistol build or a normal pistol build with this lefty-righty build. It is going to be really cool. So you can just keep constantly using lefty-righty. Keep just changing between the lefty-righty, between your pistol. I wonder if the headshot eliminations... Ah, okay, headshot eliminations cause explosions, and you say if you get multiple enemies, it seems like it's only counting a single enemy? What are we on? Let's get to 10 seconds. 1, 10. Yeah, okay, so the headshot elimination explosions, that only counts for a single enemy, even if you get multiple enemies. The damage on lefty-righty is still great, though. Look at that. Right, what other enemies work? Can you shoot through these? Oh, never mind. It's durability, actually. I never thought I'd like this. I really didn't. I just thought, okay, military hero, what can we do? No, and you don't really see many videos of this. You never see people use this hero either. Well, this is really fun. I like using pistols, well, you never really use pistols with soldiers. However, you can easily do it with this build. Now, I'm obviously using the Last Word because it is one of the best pistols in terms of fire rate as well that I've got. I have the Whisper, but again, this is just out damages it anyway. Look, I've got the Jack's Revenge, that out damages it. Oh, we've got our lefty and righty back already. I feel like it definitely works better on a fast fire rate pistol. I've just thought as well, I could actually have the Rat-a-tat. I could be using my Rat-a-tat, melt through massive hordes of enemies, and get my cooldown even quicker than I'm getting it back. But I'm not going to craft one now because we're getting our cooldown back really... Well, we're getting lefty and righty back really quickly anyway. Look at that. 3 more seconds. We've got him back again. That's meant to be a 100-second cooldown. The damage on it is actually incredible as well. That's really... It saves your ammo. Good pistol build. Now, as far as I'm aware, your pistol buffs from your heroes, such as Calamity, Ranger, Deadeye, Beetle, Jess, they go onto your actual ability as well. That's just... I believe that anyway. I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but even if it doesn't, look at the damage we're doing with both our regular pistols and our lefty and righty. I really want to test this on a mini boss as well. Hopefully we don't get a smoke screen mini boss, because that's really going to ruin it, or a ricochet one. Actually no, you can use ability with ricochet. That's really good. Most enemies, my trigger finger isn't as great as it once was, as I missed so many shots there. Well, that is fantastic. Like, so quickly I'm just getting a cooldown by lefty and righty back. 100, we'll time it next time. We'll time it at the next one. It's meant to be exactly 100 seconds. No, let's call it 90 seconds, because that's when it finishes, after the 90 seconds. Right, we've got it led back. And we'll time it. We'll be timing it. So as soon as it stops, I'm going to look at that clock at the top. We're at 37. Right, we're at 37. See how quickly we can get it back. Come on. How quickly will we get our lefty and righty back? The only problem is, I am getting absolutely destroyed by these nature enemies, which means I won't fully be able to use my lefty and righty. We've got it back. We got it back in less than 20 seconds. In less than 20 seconds. We did it in, I believe, 18 seconds we got lefty and righty back. That is crazy. That really is absolutely crazy. This is one of the first builds I've done where I'm not using Survivalist Jonesy, and you can tell because I'm constantly at low health. I'm really wanting to get a bit of healing somewhere. Hopefully one of my teammates has some healing. Get my cooldown back. This is actually a really fun build. I might use this in future. I'm really liking this. Wow, we just one-shot a blaster with this last word as well. Really am liking it though. What else we got? Enemies. Enemy again. Again, we got our lefty righty back. A massive horde's on its way. You can tear through this horde like so. I don't think lefty and right is the most accurate thing, but then again, neither am I. I could just aim assist abuse and probably hit more shots like that. There's no point. They just spam lefty and righty. It's on a timer. It's not really bullet based. It's on a timer, so just... This is a fun build. I actually don't recall ever seeing anyone use this hero in a mission I've played. Never. I've never seen anyone use it. Hopefully if people see this, it does change their minds. Because, again, quite a lot of heroes are really fun to use now. It's like the odd hero where I think, what's the point? Right, lefty righty. Doesn't do too much damage against the mini-boss. I don't know if all that damage... Well, actually, was all that damage me? Or was it him with the Rat King? I'm not too sure. Even so, though, it's very good for horde clearing. Really good. Make sure you've got a decent fire rate pistol. I don't recommend having something like a Jack's Revenge or a Bald Eagle. Something with a faster fire rate, like a Last Word. That is probably one of the best pistols in the game. Or just an SMG. Fast fire rate SMG. As long as you're killing multiple enemies at once, you are happy to go. Again, our cooldown's back. It's going down by 5 seconds every time. I believe she only decreases the cooldown by 1 second as a support. So, in my opinion, she's a lot better as a main. That's, what, 500% more as a main. That is crazy. Melt through these guys again. Get our thing back. What's our best? Well, the one we counted, 18 seconds. I didn't really count this one. If people want to go back at the end of this and count my... See if I beat 18 seconds. That'd be cool. Really, really fun. It really is. Like, I'm not using anywhere near as much ammo as I normally would on a pistol build either. Which is quite nice to see. Melt for these guys left and right. We're nearly done with the mission. That's going really fast. Really fast. I thought we would have had like 5 minutes to go. This is going super quickly. Again, we've got Shockwave though. I'm not using the rest of her ability, but Shockwave. We've got Regular Grenade as well. They do so much damage. But they just don't really do anything with her main ability. Which is what we're using it for. Like cooldown on lefty and righty. That is great. Now, obviously, if you have something like Raven or Carbide in your main, you're going to be doing more damage. But you're not just not going to be able to get lefty and righty off as much. Nowhere near as much. You lose, like, it's 1 second with a cooldown. Well, it's a 90-second cooldown after it's finished. Okay, maximum. And then you're decreasing it by 5 seconds with every pistol elimination, as there is your commander. but I believe it's only 1 second as a support. I'll have to double check that. I do think it is 1 second though. Again, we've already got it back. I think that was actually our record there. I actually think that was our record. We had Lefty and Righty back pretty quickly there. This is a real fun build. I'm really curious to see. It's the first time I've actually used this build, so if I have highest combat, I'll be so surprised. It shows it's a good build. It shows I know what I'm doing. Hopefully, anyway. I've probably misread something somewhere along the line. But there we go. That is that mission done. I'd like to see the combat scores as well. Really want to see the combat scores. Let's just wait till they occur or show up. Come on. It's going to take a while there. But that was really good. Really, really fun build. Really decent. Look at that. We did actually get highest combat as well. We spawn camped the husks. We kept spamming Lefty and Righty. We spammed our last word. That was really useful. Firstly, I just want to confirm that it is only a 1 second cooldown decrease if you have it as a support. But that was the very first time I've used Evelyn. But that was incredible. I really, really enjoyed that. I might use her in future as well. There's so many combinations and builds that I can make at the moment. So many I really like. Some of them I don't think I'll touch again. This one I do think I'll touch again though, because I like using pistols. I really do. And I just like the way you can spam your ability like that is really useful. It's not the most accurate thing in the world, but again, really, really useful. Then you switch back to your pistol, spam with your pistol, you cool down on your abilities back. You can just, it's just really good in my opinion. And you never see people use double Agent Evelyn either, which is really surprising. She is a really fun hero. Definitely one of the best for Lefty and Righty in my opinion. I know you've got Raven and Carbide as well. They buff Lefty and Righty. We did have them on our support, but that, in my opinion, was a very, very fun build. Constant action. Again, you can always have Survivalist Jones in there, so he can be even more in the action there. But that is a very fun build. I am going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this. And as always, thank you for watching.